The EU4 Ante Bellum Blood and Iron update is now out. There's a ton of new stuff. We can even click this 1.9 button over here and it gives us a short description of what was introduced. I'm not gonna read all of this in this case because I've already spoke about the updates in the previous videos that I did on early access. But of course, if you want to get more familiar with the mod and the update, you can check out my previous videos, which I will leave the link for the playlist in the video description. And you can download the mod and just try it for yourself. Now in this case, I will be playing Florence. I wanted to do a run in Italy and I figured it's a good moment to play this in the updated version. So a bit of a weaker start. We don't have the province of Pisa, but I'm sure the missions will compensate for this. So let's begin. So let's check out our new mission tree. There's a ton of unlockable missions and they have different requirements. For example, this path requires us to complete the Tyranny of the Medici event. Some of these missions require us to form Italy. And speaking of forming nations, we have quite a few formables if we go over to the decisions tab. We can form Italy, Tuscany, West Rome. We even have the option to proclaim Latin Empire, which I won't be doing because I just released a video in which I formed the Latin Empire as Cyprus in the base game. But okay, let's go over to our estates. We're gonna grant +1 mana points for all of them. And our burghers estate has super high influence from the start, and this is because we are a republic and we also have the reformed Tuscan guild Signoria, so we don't want to grant too many privileges to burghers. Let's go with religious diplomats, clerical education, oversight by the clergy. For nobility, let's select right of council, nobility officer rights. Let's go for the indebted to the burgher loans. We can also select promote burghers bookkeeping. We start with quite a few monarch points, so this allows us to boost our stability once, and after we do this we can also take the administrative advisor cost and all the other advisor cost privileges. Now let's grab some advisors. We do have quite a bit of cash. We have combat ability. Actually don't have morale of armies or discipline. We can go for land for summit one. For admin we have quite a few choices here. Tons of stab costs, guys. But I will go for this level 2 cheaper yearly inflation one. And I kind of wanted to pair this with trade efficiency, but we don't have this. I would love to have aggressive expansion one. He's a bit expensive though. You know what? For now let's go with spy network construction. And this also reminds me of this little button that I believe was also added in 1.9. Ante Bellum achievements, and we have a full list of achievements with many pages. And on the last page, we actually have an achievement for Florence, as Florence have at least 150% spy network construction. Hey, maybe let's go for this one. Now let's go ahead and grab this general. He's not bad, he's not bad. I would get some mercenaries, but we start with a 5% army professionalism. So what we're gonna do is slacken recruiting standards and let's recruit a few regular units. Now about allies, who could we get? Okay, there's quite a few options, but none of these really interest me. I'd love to get the Papal State, which unfortunately rivaled me, so they will probably also excommunicate me. Because of this, we are not purchasing indulgence right away. We will do this once we are excommunicated so we can lose that modifier. Now let's also improve relations with the HRE Emperor, which is Francia. Oh, come on. Siena is now a free city of the Holy Roman Empire. We can no longer possibly attack them. Well, in this case, let's select our rivals and let's exclude them. We can go for Pisa, Lucca. And this guy allied Croatia, Romana allied the Papal State. Let's go for Ravenna. 11th of December, it's time to start our first war. Yes, we do not have any claims, but I want to do a humiliate the rival CB war. We have to keep this in mind. To form Tuscany, we don't have admin tech skill requirement, but we need free court provinces. Actually, 2 of them. We need specifically the province of Pisa and either Siena or Lucca. So one of them we can declare on. And of course, we cannot declare on Siena, so only Lucca is left for us, and let's go. Well, you dead boy, you is dead. Now we have this mission over here, fortify our republic. For this one, we need to complete the Tyranny of the Medici event, which we just got. Now we have 4 options. Lose the Republican tradition, our ruler will die and will be replaced with Lucas. 7 rebels obtain new missions. With this one, we can become the Tuscan military Signoria, disabling Pluto idea group and enabling aristocratic and some other bonuses. The 3rd one allows us to go with Tuscan peasant Signoria, and the last one gives us a bonus until the death of our ruler with years of separatism -5, harsh treatment cost, and also is a stab hit. This is 11 rebels, but just for fun I really want to go with the peasant option. So let's leave one guy here and let's click this. Now we just need to go ahead and crush these rebels. Well, that was close, but we got him. Right, fortify our republic, morale of armies plus 10%, mercenary manpower plus 15, and permaclaim on Tuscany area. For the Tuscan dynasty, we need to form Tuscany, so we will need 2 wars for this. Right, thank you so much for this show strength peace deal. 100 of each points, high power projection, and we unlocked one of the Age of Discovery requirements. Claim on Ravenna and 10 prestige. Hey, I'll take it. Now, Pisa allied Parma. That's an easy war. He only has 5,000 units, and this guy also has 5. But the problem is that he also has this province over here. And we don't have any ships, so it will not be possible to access it. Although it's not a fort, so we probably got this anyways. Let's go ahead and declare in this case. No Lombardy, please. Let's go. Damn, this guy was brave. He actually went for us. Oh, right, because we went with a peasant republic, we lost one of our estates. We only have clergy and burghers left, and this also means that we got some crown lands back. We have 26%. Hey, there we go. We're done with this war. Relatively easy one. Parma, please give me full cash for operation, and I'm just gonna end some of his rivalries. Still gotta work a little bit for the full annexation though. And this battle should seal the deal. There we go. Thank you so much for the provinces, my dude. Now we kind of screwed ourselves by declaring on Lucca. Even though it was really beneficial, we have to wait a long time to take their province to form Tuscany. However, we still have a chance to fight Siena another way. We can fight Genoa alongside with Lower Burgundy, and this way we can take Siena without them being co-belligerent. But yes, we first need to get a claim and optimally wait for level 4 military so we have an advantage, because they will have quantity advantage over us. Hey, that's actually really good. Skill 1 discipline guy, 50% cheaper. Don't mind if I do. Another skill 1, 50% cheaper guy. Super cheap advisors. There we go. We have enough spy network. So we're gonna make a claim, grab this level 4, and that's right, we're declaring a war on Genoa. Take out this garbage. How many troops does he have? 14,000. Yeah, it's not gonna be too easy. As Lower Burgundy also has 14,000, we might actually need to get even more mercenaries. Now we gotta replace this guy. As much as I don't want to do this, we need a high Republican tradition for one of the missions. So I will just go for the admin guy so we can unlock our first idea group faster. Renaissance is available and it spawned in Constantinople. Damn boy, that's quite far away. I'll take ease tensions. Plus 60 relations with 6 different nations in Italy is massive. Now the thing with the second tier government reform is that this missionary is not that bad, even in early game, because Sicily is Shia. So there is value at having missionaries and converting provinces, but I think I will be going for republicanism anyways. So because Siena is not co-belligerent, this is quite a bit of aggressive expansion. We could mitigate this a little bit by taking a couple of loans and getting the aggressive expansion impact advisor, although I don't think it's worth it in early game, so I'm just gonna take them out anyways. This is a bit dangerous. I actually want to grab at least a couple more soldiers. Oh yeah, we don't have the manpower. Unlawful territory. Get out of my face, bro. It's unbelievable. Lower Burgundy is transporting troops to Isola di Alba, and there's absolutely nothing we can do about this. We can take level 4 technologies though. Now I don't know if I want to take any provinces from Genoa in this war actually. I might just take money because we have quite a few loans, and probably it would be better to wait for perma claims from the mission tree rather than going for a regular conquest. It's not like I really want to try and fight these guys anyways. We're playing a dangerous game here. 42 war score. You know what? 130 ducats, I'm totally fine with that. Now we can just get rid of these rebels, finish coring the province of Siena, and boom, here we go. Form Tuscany in 1451. Plus 25 prestige, new traditions and ambitions. We gain permaclaim on every Tuscan province. And of course we have this new map color. Now this allows us to complete the Tuscan dynasty. Tuscany gains a spread the republic casus belli on every country with their capital in Liguria and Emilia-Romagna areas for 25 years. We also gain minus 20 aggressive expansion with all countries in H3. So what's our aggressive expansion right now? Look at that, man. That's actually quite high. We have minus 30s, we have minus 40s. This is gonna be really helpful. And I'm really glad that we didn't take provinces from Genoa because of this new casus belli. It's 25% less aggressive expansion. Now giving more crown lands as well, we're up to 33%. We can grab some new mercs. Oh, this guy allied Byzantium out of all countries. Byzantium is no joke, 14,000, 20 ships. Kinda stuck here. We have Ravenna. But once again, he has Croatia, which is quite massive. Okay, only 7,000. Yeah, you know what? Let's use this new casus belli and let's go for Croatia and Ravenna. Let's crush these guys. Demolished. Give me mill access, boy. Let's go. Also, we have to make sure to constantly use our diplomats to improve relations with our boys, just to make sure the coalitions are small as possible. I love playing Florence because of how far ahead we can get with technologies compared to all the other nations. We have been level 4 military for quite a while and Croatia is still stuck on level 3. I don't like what he's doing over here though. Oh, come on, dude. Make up your mind. I hope... Oh, no, no, no. Please. Yes, we got here on time. There we go. Full cash and war reparations. That is good enough. Massive amounts of money allows us to repay all the loans that we had. And here we go. We have this new decision in the peace deal to create sister republics. We will establish a sister republic under our clausi. They shall become our vassal with a unique reform sister republic, and we will also change their country color to our own. I love the fact that we can combine this with war reparations. Hey, there we go. We have a really loyal vassal. Now the thing is, making one province random vassals is probably not that good, right? However, we have this mission over here which requires us to have 3 of these subjects, so we are progressing towards this. Maybe we should find some allies. How about for now we ally Sicily and Lombardy? We could get both of these guys to help us, just need to gather favors. In this case, I'm down to wait for a bit. And once again, we're just selecting the first option here. Time to start building our first church in our capital. Once we are a bit more rich, I will definitely get early roads in all of our provinces. These are unique buildings in Ante Bellum, love them. It gives amazing bonuses, including development cost reduction, which is so massive playing in Italy and especially as Florence. Genoa's trade league has just been disbanded. Oh, okay. You know what this means, boys. You know what this means. Actually, let's drag in Lombardy with the promise of lands. Spoiler alert, we won't be giving crap to them. It looks like Francia is absolutely bullying his neighbors. Threatened war to Upper Burgundy, which transferred a province to them for free. I don't remember if I ever saw AI doing this. Maybe this is something that happens only in Ante Bellum. Have you guys ever saw this in the base game? Let me know in the comments if you did. And Papal State just got declared on by their former vassals Ancona, Urbino, Perugia and Capua with the help of Sicily. Now what's going on here? Okay, so they only have Romagna now. I think we might get a point where they will get weakened enough and they won't join the war that we could start versus Romagna. Yeah, that would be massive for us. Nizarids tell us of fall of Jerusalem. They just got some really nice bonuses. Oh yeah, by the way guys, remember when we saw pink Nizarids when I played Lithuania in Ante Bellum? I'm glad that was just a joke and they didn't keep this color, because the one they have right now, it's solid. It's much more solid. And the Papal State has called for a crusade against Sicily. This is our loyal ally, don't touch them, bro. We will be now embracing Renaissance as we have it in a major part of our provinces. And we can unlock our first idea group with us having level 5 adamant. Okay, so a really good one for Florence is innovative, but I want to open with something different because in my opinion it's important to unlock at least 2 idea groups before going for an admin one. I'm just looking at what kind of policies we can get with this. Like this and plutocratic would not be too bad with advisor cost minus 10%. Offensive is actually insane, leader siege and siege ability. But also let's not forget that we are going for the achievement for which we need 150 spy network construction. Espionage gives plus 50, and later we could combine this with professional ideas giving another 25. So let's open with espionage. Nice, we have faceting in Siena, so this means local goods produce 0.50, trade value modifier plus 15%, and price of gems is changed. Spread the republic, let's declare. Great, so this is done. 230 ducats, war up. Obviously we're full annexing Grosseto, but wait, before we do that, actually yes, let's finish the aggressive expansion idea, and probably, yeah, at this point we can afford to get this advisor too. Beating this guy up, they're really passive to be honest, they are. Well, he's being sieged down by somebody right now. And now that we have all of the units over here, we can crush Genoa. Massive battle, huge battle, we might as well sortie from siege. There we go, idea unlocked. And with 30% aggressive expansion reduction, this is absolutely nothing. Let's keep building more ships. What we're gonna do with Genoa this time is break some of their annoying alliances. So it's gonna be Lower Burgundy, the Papal State, and once again I'm taking money. Tier 3 government reform is here. Let's go for more frequent elections. Oh, come on, bro. Now Lucca is a free city. HRE just keeps intervening in my possible wars. Oh, look at that. Now Hesse is the emperor of HRE, and the fate of Francia incident has begun. I would love for these guys to be expelled, so I'm also gonna vote for this option. France is indeed expelled, along with all of their vassals. So this is all that is left of the HRE. These bastards finally excommunicated us. This is a bit expensive, 142 ducats. We will need to take few loans. Another 10% aggressive expansion impact reduction. We have 40% now. So I'm just gonna get one random guy over here. We can complete this one. Advisor costs minus 20%. Then innovativeness. Now that's actually pretty good. And innovativeness gain plus 35% for 25 years. Hey, because we're getting so much innovativeness, do we actually need to go for innovative ideas? Maybe we can just entirely skip it. No way, Papal State got annexed by Sicily. That's honestly crazy. One more crazy thing was the siege taken 995 days, incredibly unlucky. But Carniola doesn't want to continue this war. We don't even need to fight him. We can create a sister republic and get the hell out of here with 13 aggressive expansion for these 3, let's say, quite highly developed provinces. Amazing. Right, so we can go for Lucca, but then we have to fight the Emperor. We can go for Parma, but then we have to fight Venice and the Knights. We could just invite Sicily into this one. It would be so much easier. I think we can get 2 more favors and invite them. Oh no, they're about to break the alliance. What if we insult someone you don't like, bro? What about that? Still no? Diplo rep? Okay. No, Lombardy is now gonna join. Oh, come on, dude. There's absolutely nothing we can do about this one. In this case, let's just steal a little bit of money with the favors that we had and maybe a few soldiers. I'm still going for it, bro. I'm not waiting around. Wait, when is the truce expiring with Genoa? 68, yeah, that's still quite a while. F it, we got this, right? Let's do it. Give me the golden era. This will help a little bit. And siege ability. Let's go straight for Lombardy first. And we're meeting these guys over here in Parma. They got absolutely crushed. Can we even help you? That's the question. No chance, boys. No chance. Way too many admin points. Let's start expanding infrastructure wherever we can expand it. See, not you. This is really cheap to develop. So might as well start investing a few points into development. Okay, we got Lombardy out. Out of the big boys, only Venice is important now. And he should be doomed. That's what I thought. So the commission, the Mona Lisa mission, we have everything done except for State of Tuscany being prosperous. The nice thing is that we have a new edict available, which is encourage economic growth, local prosperity growth plus 0.25, and we can use it. Now we're cooking. I wonder where is Venice Navy, as we are able to blockade this and get into their capital. That's crazy. I'm not gonna complain though. This makes things so much easier and faster. Oh, he's back, and we did lose a few ships. No worries, just keep pumping these galleys. So because the game is longer in Ante Bellum and we have more technology levels, it also takes more ideas for us to unlock our national ones. After we finished our 4th espionage area, with it given advisor cost minus 15%, that's massive. We also have technology cost and idea cost reductions. Now let's take level 6 military. This is gonna be huge. The Knights have no ships, and Cyprus has 8, so we pretty much got this covered. Easy as that. Knights are removed. This is actually 100%, so we don't need Cyprus. Let's take yet another sister republic. And this is our 3rd one. We also saved over 90 Republican tradition, which is why we are currently able to complete stabilize the peasants state. All of our sister republics will lose liberty desire, add us as a historical friend. We are also getting for 35 years additional Republican tradition. At the same time, we finished the mission Conquest of Romania, and we are getting local trade power modifier, local ship repair plus 33%, naval combat local bonus of own coast, and more spread the Republic casus belli on every country in Po Valley and Venetia area now for 25 years. Yo, we can probably go for Verona. What are we even waiting for? Where is this guy? He's nothing. That's easy. Advisor costs are a joke already, so might as well upgrade this guy to level 2. What's up, boys? You think you're safe there sitting on the hills? We're good climbers, don't worry about that. Where are they? I think they fell off the cliff. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's right. Yet another sister republic. For pretty much no aggressive expansion. What's our AE right now? Look at that, man. In the HRE it's like minus 19, minus 17. No one in Italy even cares about us. And our truce just expired with Genoa, who is allied with Lucca, that is in this annoying free city status. You know what this means, boys. Just make sure to get new rivals. Yeah, I guess we can go for Francia, might as well, and Bulgaria. Oh, guys, you dead. You're so dead. Come here, bro. Luca, demolished. Genoese Navy, demolished. Actually, this is really close. I don't like this. Come on, bro. Steal some ships for me. Oh god, we actually lost quite a few ships once again. Maybe not demolished, I should have said that. We're unlocking these reforms so fast. We already have tier 4. There's so many different options. In my case, I'm going for naval professionalism. Really wouldn't mind these additional naval bonuses right now. We just got declared or rivaled by England. What do you want from us? No way. Papal State is all the way up here now. Wait, wasn't this Schleswig over here, or was it Hansa's province? Luca, you dead. You dead, bro. This is gonna start a small coalition, but it's just Lombardy, Trieste, Urbino, and Venice, so only 4 nations. Honestly, not a big deal yet. Comet sighted is not the best deal as well. But hey, we're gonna finish this war in any case. We're not gonna wait any moments. Lovely expansion, absolutely lovely. Now we have this casus belli on Venice, which to beat we just need to get really a matching navy. And for that we have time until 1475, so we can just comfortably start building even more galleys. I think we will be ready to crush them. I'm now especially happy with the way that we took naval professionalism reform, because we also can of course get the naval advisor, and we should have no issues with Venice in this case. Now we can start upgrading our ruler as well. He's 37, I think good decision to upgrade this guy. Damn, that's a lot of money that we're making. Oh, interesting. Right, I actually forgot. So these sister republics, since they are our vassals, Sicily has some Genoese cores that we can take. That's amazing. We definitely don't need innovative ideas. Like, look at that, 54 innovativeness already. So let's develop our capital 2 times, and then we can finish another mission, which is City of the Renaissance. This gives us local development cost minus 10% and local great project upgrade cost minus 15 for 10 years. Oh, this will be more tough because we actually need to build some stuff. All provinces in Tuscany area need road buildings, which I was gonna build anyways. And this one requires one of the great projects either in Pisa or our capital to be tier 2. We actually need just one more fort to complete defense of Tuscany, and we also will be able to complete the Italian wars, which will unlock a new elite condottiero government reform and some buffs for mercenary regiments. Actually, this whole path unlocks buffs for mercenary companies and new companies, so it might not be the worst idea to play with mercenary ideas if you decide to do so. We actually don't have the burger loans anymore, so we can take new ones, and I'm gonna just spam roads as much as I can. Perfect, we have finished all the needed roads. Tuscany area loses 10 years of separatism. We're getting 50 prosperity progress, which will be needed for another mission. Yeah, it was this one. And a skill-free planner that gives development costs minus 10% for 50% cheaper. Don't mind if you grab him right now. We can attack them and fight our now former ally, as well as Ancona. Well, I'm probably not gonna even bother co-belligerent Ancona because I just want to finish this war as soon as possible. So let's crush this guy. Can we fight their navy? That is the question. We have 18 galleys, so we should be able to. We also have the benefits of the crusade thanks to the Papal State. Oh my god, our vassals have a massive army. So here we go, our capital state is fully prosperous and we have 200 splendor. Every country in Italy region will gain opinion bonus of 25 against us. Until the end of the game we're getting monthly splendor as well as possible advisors, and because we completed this mission while Leonardo da Vinci has not yet appeared, he will join our court, a skill-free production efficiency advisor, 50% cheaper, and we are also getting 50 of each monarch points. Not the best timing for this advisor as we just got Giuliano di Farnasi. Yep, let's upgrade this guy once more. Oh, you say it's hills. Don't care. This guy is level 5. Look at how we're gonna absolutely demolish them. We have 50,000 soldiers together with our vassals, so he got just crushed. Let's run down his capital, boys. You know, I don't mind additional 255 ducats for free, as I will use this to repay one loan and also build some stuff like this workshop. 0.52 ducats, this one's 0.35, this is massive for us. And the next technologies are still a few years away. I think we can develop our provinces a bit. It only costs 20 points to develop right now because of all the development cost buffs that we have. So let's go with military, let's go with admin, expand infrastructure. We can make most of our provinces up to 20 development, I would say. Lucca as well, expand and develop. So Sicily, I have a very simple request. Just break your alliance with Venice and we can finish this war. After 6 years, we can absolutely crush them. And Perugia, we can just annex. This is only 5 aggressive expansion. And this is also the 5th fort. So this means we have defense of Tuscany and we have Italian wars. Oh wait, we also completed and modernized the military. And that is because we have over 60 army tradition and innovativeness is at least 10. Our innovativeness is actually almost 60 by now. We can afford to sell titles and seize lands as well to get a little bit of cash and upgrade some trade centers. So we are not level 8 yet, of course, but once we are, we will get Arquebus Cavalry Mercenary Company. Really want to check out how good they are. Now we don't have a truce with Lombardy anymore. Aggressive expansion, I guess, is bearable. It's mostly -20, -30. If we take just this one province in Po Valley, then we could finish yet another mission. But I'm thinking, how much do we want to take them or take off their lands in this one war? So, okay, boys, let's keep this short and let's keep our aggressive expansion low. We're just taking the one province that we need for the mission, all money. Maybe even we can snatch war reparations and we can leave this quickly. Now, let's complete La Liga Padana. Interestingly, if we completed this mission while the Po Valley area would be owned by our subject, we would gain a core on Welsh Tyrol. That's just one province. That doesn't seem too useful. 7 development. So let's see what kind of event we get here. I hope they elect another poet. Starts construction of a free cathedral. It will take a bit more time, but that's okay. 2 additional development for tax production and manpower. We are now one of the great powers. How much development do we have? 238 development, and this makes us the 8th greatest power. We're catching up to England, Lotharingia. We can also take our naval doctrine, and for now it's definitely going to be galley combat ability. So we now can attack Venice with Spread the Republic CB. Yeah, this one's gonna be massive. Did lose a few ships in the process. I'll take it. Well, we can still get innovativeness. We're gonna upgrade our admin technology. And now for the second idea group. So yes, I was planning to go for innovativeness, but realistically we don't need to now. And because we are going for this achievement for which we need spy network, we're just gonna take professional ideas, which in combination with espionage does give additional 25 spy network construction. Now, if we pick this, we gain another 2.7 innovativeness for level 7 military, because this gives another 5, 72 innovativeness. Apparently, we completed swaying the papacy. Oh yeah, so we needed 50 papal influence. Nah, we're not excommunicated, we're just gaining tolerance of true faith and clergy loyalty equilibrium. Oh, actually I've noticed, Piedmont, you have something that we need. So great, we finished the siege. Now we can probably fight the Venetians. Also just gonna quickly take one province from Piedmont. Come here boys, where are you running? Gotcha, good now. I'll let you go easy this time. Aggressive expansion impact advisor is ready, so yeah, we're good to go. 9 aggressive expansion for 1 province. And we needed this province to complete the mission secure western coasts. 50% cheaper aggressive expansion advisor. We gained Spread the Republic casus belli on Piedmont and Lombardy now, so it was good. Taking only these 2 specific provinces from these nations was really good, because we will now take less aggressive expansion when we fight them next time. And because we have subject in Genoa, we also get trade power plus 15 until January 1900. Okay, so this is basically until the end of the game. Yet another privilege in Age of Discovery. I guess we can go for adaptive combat terrain now. I can't believe this. It's gonna be 10 aggressive expansion to subjugate Venice. Are you crazy? There we go. Espionage ideas are finished. Vassalization acceptance plus 15. Maybe later on is gonna become useful. Come on, guy. Get the hell out of here. Not even gonna bother waiting for the war reps, don't care. We're taking Venice out. Beautiful. Defeat the Doge. Get a new galley flagship named Signoria in Siena. 35 prestige, and if we complete this mission while Venetia is owned by a subject, we are getting Venetian arsenal until the end of the game. Vassal force limit contribution. Oh, naval force limit contribution plus 15%. You could say he is a bit disloyal, and that is a bit of an issue, so we will need to either develop him or just placate many times. I think there's absolutely no problem with us developing some of his provinces, especially in the grasslands. 27 points. New rival, of course, Sicily. Lotharia? What? They're so far away. Oh my goodness, look at these borders these guys have. 500 development. Boom, this is the last province that we need to develop, so we can expand infrastructure, develop this 3 more times. And we have golden age of the guilds now. Tuscany area gets some little boost for 5 years, and developing provinces while this modifier is active will extend the modifier's duration By 5 years? Wait, what? Oh, this is really interesting. So if we don't forget to develop at least a single province every 5 years or less, then we can keep this basically forever. That's pretty damn awesome. Okay guys, there we go. Time for us to destroy Sicily, who no longer has any allies and is just guaranteeing independence of Urbino. We're gonna wage a holy war. 75% aggressive expansion for all provinces. We're probably gonna take a massive chunk. With the crusade effects, we should be much stronger than them. Let's see. 3.79 morale versus 4.57, and we also have more discipline. This guy is crazy. You think you're gonna win this battle? Does he not take into account our vassals' troops or what? Because this is an insane battle to take. Oh my god, Africa looks crazy. We have Nizarids, and we have a small Tunis, which is allied with Andalusia, so there's pretty much no access to these lands. Only nation that we could potentially attack here is Morocco, and we have no way of creating a border with them. So it's a bit annoying that we cannot expand to North Africa right now. Next, government reform, tier 5. Would love an additional diplomat, so that's what I'm taking. Leonardo da Vinci, I welcome you to our country, as well as we integrate our newest lands to the empire. 50 aggressive expansion for this. No one still enters the coalition. Deuce Wold because we have Rome. 50 papal influence. Religion in Roma changes to Catholic. Culture changes. Tuscany gets liberators of Rome until the end of the game, given Diplorep +1. And we are not suffering the occupation of Rome malus. We're of course gonna use our new papal influence wisely and take papal legate, which will give us more diplorep and annexation cost reduction, and this will help us integrate our vassals faster. We can start with Genoa and maybe integrate Verona too. Just a couple more development in Venice and they are now loyal. Our ruler also is fully stacked with 6 in each stats. 52 years old, we can just keep re-electing him. Hey, these churches are not bad at all. Basically one flat ducat from 3 churches. Let's build a couple of marketplaces. I've just realized that we don't have the military estate and we cannot get rid of the malus that we will get after annexing our subjects. That is a bit annoying. Maybe for this build we should have gone for influence ideas, so we at least had more relation slots. I guess what we went for in terms of ideas, not the best picks. It's definitely not the best picks. It only really helps with the achievement. So our diplorep will be absolutely cooked. Okay, this dude surrendered. Urbino is also out. Lovely, easy war. 200 points to core this up. Alright now. Yep, this is not gonna be nice. But we had to integrate him, right? We need to free up some slots. We also gotta take more innovativeness. 85 now. You know, why not? Let's just spam our whole nation with roads. Time to spread the Republic once again. Don't want to lose the CB, we only had it for 25 years. We gotta do the same with Piedmont, which now has a few annoying alliances. Yet another professional idea, just one more until we completely complete this. Yes, I'm rooting for Piedmont. Expand, my boy, because all of your provinces will be ours soon. Professional ideas completely finished. Morale of armies plus 15%. And we have the policy spy network construction plus 25% ready. Yet another war finished with a complete triumph. 15 or 16 aggressive expansion for this whole Lombardy state. That's crazy. Once again, he's disloyal, but we can just work on this. Truce with Sicily has ended, and we can go for this as long as Piedmont is not gonna enter coalition, will he? I don't think he's entering it. Wait, I just realized that we subjugated an elector. So Lombardy is an elector, so we can purchase it. Just need 6,000 ducats and Hesse opinion to be at least 0. Or we could even request the elector, but that's probably not gonna happen. He's super mad at us. We could still try, Oh, no way, he's allied with Piedmont. You gotta be kidding me. Well, I guess we can use this opportunity to break his other alliances. I've just realized that we have 50 provinces together with our non-tributary subjects. So the only requirement we need for challenge the hegemony is for 3 known nations, actually for us to have at least 35 spy network on them. Hey, let's begin. Yeah, here we go. We have 35 spy network on at least 3 nations. Challenge the hegemony is completed. We get national manpower modifier and monarch diplo skill +1. Let's see, peasants revolution. So every great power received this event. I actually have no idea what it does, but we can now pretty much finish this war too. I think I'm gonna take just a bit more money and 2 full states. This is already quite a bit of aggressive expansion, so let's stick with this. If we just take patronage of the arts, we can also upgrade our rank, and now we are a kingdom. Unfortunately, yeah, this is our maximum rank as we are still in the HRE, and this is the main reason why I want to leave. But before doing so, we need to conclude wars with Piedmont, and I think that's pretty much it. Everyone else is outside Italy, so we can just fight them whenever we want to. Or whenever we are strong enough to defeat the particular nation alongside with the Emperor and some buddies. No, there's no more re-elections for the Giga Chat. We have to go for a new one. I will be totally focusing on admin points as our next idea group is gonna be admin, so let's go with this guy. We are done with Revitalize the Countryside mission. Cloth will now be produced in Arezzo and Grosseto, and these two provinces are getting local goods produced plus 0.50 until the end of the game. Next mission is unlockable by forming Italy. So what we need is core provinces. Ferrara needs to be cored, Venetia needs to be cored, so we still need to integrate these two vassals. And of course we need to integrate Lombardy and take Piedmont and later on integrate them too. Or, you know, we could just seize lands, but we can only seize lands in the provinces which are not capitals of these nations. So this is not gonna work out for us. Wait, I swear I broke his alliance. Did I? No, no way. I think he re-allied him just 1 year before the truce expires. This bastard, bro. Hey, that's fine. You know what? We're just gonna separately peace out Sicily and this way fight them after a shorter truce. Super unlucky in this run with the Curia controller status. We just never got it. I kept investing so many points, just random ass nations like Lotharingia get it. That's really annoying. Oh no. Leonardo da Vinci dies. Hell no, bruh. Just gonna invest the rest of these points. We can take 50 admin for free instead. We're gonna protect our boy. We're even gonna upgrade him. Actually need to upgrade this guy and we need to switch out this one. I would love to take this siege ability and we can afford it. We are rich at this point. He's he's defender against Lotharingia. What are they doing, bro? We need to spread the Republic. He's no longer allied with Sicily either. You know, this is not the best thing that could have happened. This guy has 47,000. They really want to remove Leonardo da Vinci from our nation for some goddamn reason. I'm still not gonna let this happen. We're keeping this guy. Oh, you know, that's fine. He took what? 2 provinces or 1 province here? I expected him to take way more here. And do we need... Yeah, we actually need the whole entire area, so we cannot avoid the war. Well, we will have to go for a reconquest. I will probably just finish the war as soon as possible. Don't think there is a need for us to take more provinces than that one. Yeah, so you know what? We can take Parliament for our tier 6 government reform. This is gonna be great. Start debate. Only 1,000 manpower. Oh yeah, I guess this depends on how many seats we have, and we haven't selected any of them yet. Spy network construction, only 5%. Come on, bro. We need at least 25 here. Let's go for Diplo annexation cost. That should be amazing. Just gonna add a couple of seats before we do anything else. Boom. Here is our sister republic. Thank you for joining us. And of course we're not done here. I'm just gonna take a little bit of cash. We will need more soldiers. We can afford to have 7 more, so maybe 1 additional mercenary stack will do. We can go for this one. We're gonna upgrade our military technology to level 9 so we have at least a small advantage. And let's see what we can do versus Lotharingia. Normandy, Geldom, and Gascony. We got this in the bag, no worries. As I said, we're not taking much here. First battle, boys. First battle. With the help of our vassals, we crushed him. Wait, we cannot miss on this innovativeness now, can we? Plus 30%? That's alright, let's embrace this. We have nearly maximum innovativeness. Now, boom, I have developed Firenze a few more times. We needed 35 development. And we can complete the Great Tuscan Works. Wait, if we complete this mission while the Leaning Tower of Pisa is at significant level, we will upgrade it to magnificent level with no cost. Yes, so we pretty much have to do this one as well, right? Otherwise, we're missing out. Barrage this crap, let's go. He's standing right next to us, he's prepared. Hey, buddy, do you want to go on vacation to Anjou, let's say? Yeah, I heard they have some festivities over there right now. Oh, Lotharingia, did you hear about the party in Lubeck? You should join. Oh, wow, he's not playing around, he's going straight for our forts. Guys, we might need to save our vassals. What are they doing? Boys, come back, please. I don't believe what Lombardy is doing right here. All you had to do is stay out of the trouble and you engage in these battles. Bro, you are sick. But even with immense disadvantage, we got this. Let's chase down Geldom. Where are you going? Is he exiled? What the hell? No, 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 he's going for us. Alright, so we got another fort over here. This should be actually the end of the war. This has to be enough war score. Yeah, so we're gonna take full money. That's gonna be enough. Boom! We have another mission finished. The Alpine campaign. Bunch of provinces are getting local defensiveness plus 30% and local fort maintenance minus 50. Gold will now be produced in Torino. That's insane. The Iron Crown is also done. Oh crap, 100 mil power. Decision to form Italy will no longer require owning core Italian provinces. You know, we're not going for this kind of mercenary focus campaign, so I don't really care about the empowering of our condottieri national idea. But this is really cool. So we can go ahead and form Italy without even owning all the required cores. And I was really concerned about integrating all of these nations. It would have taken a really, really long time. But hey, let's do it. Yes, please. Please give me the new traditions and ambitions. We now have Italian ideas giving us trade efficiency, tolerance of true faith, idea cost, mercenary maintenance, foreign spy detection, fort defense garrison size, yearly prestige, spy network construction plus 10%, stability cost modifier, and infantry combat ability. Bro, I have one question. What the hell happened to the Italian ideas? Because these are absolutely garbage. What the hell even is this? Anyways, Dream of Italia. So this is 10 power projection. Unification of Italy happens. We gain permaclaim on Italy region. If the Papal State exists, we also gain Spread the Republic casus belli on Papal State. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Subjugate the papacy. So we can complete this right now because we own all of their provinces in Italy and they are basically exiled in North Germany. But if we complete this mission while Papal State is our subject, they will change their name to Roman Republic. Oh, I so wanna do this. All we need to do is declare a war on them and fight all of these guys. I don't care. I will do it. We also have a new national decision. So this is until the end of the game, yearly prestige and parliament debate by King Chance, sure. Yeah, so I was hoping for something like this. This mission, for example, empowers our admin reforms national idea, giving us additional 2 diplomatic relations. That is really useful. But is this all? I don't see any other improvements to the national ideas actually. Yeah, for example, this one can extend our golden age or we can get a completely new one. That is also really good. But what's with the ideas, guys? Like, seriously, I'm really disappointed with that. There's no core creation cost. There's no development cost. I wish we kept the Florence ideas, to be honest. I'm also thinking maybe we should use this opportunity since we will be going into the war with Papal State and just dismantle the HRE. We need to fight Hesse, Cologne, Mainz, Lombardy, Saxony, Coburg, and Austria. Or, you know, we could also get the alliances with them. Lombardy is, of course, an elector, and that is our subject, so that is out of the question. We can fight Mainz and Coburg directly once we attack Papal State. So really, we're only concerned about Saxony, Cologne, and Austria, and we can get 2 of these alliances. Maybe if we just improve a little bit of relations, we can ally all 3 of them. Saxony, come on, bro, I need you. Maybe I'm gonna send him a gift. Boom, he finally realized that allying us will be the best decision. So that's it, we have everything that we need. We can just go ahead and declare the war. We already occupied everything apart from Hesse's capital. So this is the last stop, and it's been like a couple of months since we started the war. Okay, I will speak less, this is bullcrap. That's it, there we go, dismantle HRE. Goodbye, fools. That's a ton of monarch points as well. And of course, whenever we are strong enough, we also have access to upgrade our government rank. So we're halfway there with 510 development. This also is gonna be a pretty good money source for us as we will be taking war reparations and money from all of the nations separately. Also breaking all of their alliances so the HRE can, or the former HRE miners can get eaten up by bigger nations, which means less possible nations to enter future coalitions. War is officially done, boys. The last nation that I'm separately piecing out. And the Papal State will become our sister republic now. Which means we can complete subjugate the papacy and they will become the smallest Roman republic with a really weird color for that. So I of course unallied all the electors that we needed for the war. I noticed when I unallied Saxony that we actually had the possibility to vassalize them. But that is something that I would definitely be interested in. But the thing is that we already are above our diplo relations slots, so it's not going to be beneficial. First, we need to work on annexing our boys, so that's exactly what we're going to do now. We have tons of diplo points, let's go for Venice, and maybe even Lombardy. Cool, so we have this at level 1 now. I wonder if we take a few loans and just start upgrading it to the next level. Will this be enough? Nah, sadly, we actually need to finish it. Oh wow, 300 ducats for 100 of each monarch points. Yo, we actually need to spend this first because we're nearly maxed out. Just develop some crap. Yet another mission is done because we built marketplaces and workshops in at least 10 provinces in Venetia, Emilia-Romagna, and Po Valley areas. So we're getting until the end of the game trade power abroad plus 15% domestic trade power. Now we need 100 gov reform progress to finish Destiny of the Republic. Speaking of it, we got it next month. Now, if we complete this mission while we have the reform Tuscan Peasant Signoria, we will gain the United Italian Communes reform. Let's see what this does. Yeah, so this is a different tier 1. Maximum absolutism now is only -10. Wait, so this one now enables parliamentism? I guess this means we could replace parliamentism in tier 6 with something else. But for now we can keep it. It does reduce national unrest. Whoa, we can join a coalition against Andalusia. Bourbonnais and Francia might join too. Sure, let's go. Yeah, I guess they did take like the whole south part of France. They are going crazy. And guys, it's time to fight Sicily one more time. Unfortunately, we do not have any special casus belli versus them, so we will have to roll with a conquest. And their total war score cost is 146%, so we will need 2 wars. Alright, so we can take this peace deal, and next war we can just full annex the rest of the provinces. Apparently, we completed yet another mission, which is liberate the south. Spread the Republic, casus belli, and Sicily. We don't need this anymore. If we complete this mission while we have evolved Tuscan ideas, it will only empower our stuff. The question is, how the hell do we get it? Because we currently have Italian ones. I actually have no clue how we can get evolved Italian ideas. So I guess for now we just skip this mission until I discover this. But yeah guys, this has been taking way too long for us to complete the achievement. I didn't expect that we would need to complete 3 different idea groups. Yes, it's still available because we just needed to be Florence. It's not a problem that we formed Italy for it. But if we look into the country modifier, we currently have 100%. So the only thing we need is that policy. I might or might not continue this campaign, really depends on your comments and likes on the video, but I hope you still enjoyed it and enjoyed this preview, a good preview I would say, of the new Florentine/Italian mission tree. We completed a major part of it. I gotta say it was pretty interesting how you can make basically whole Italy your sister republics which work as vassals, and you basically do this without any coalitions as it's really small aggressive expansion. One thing I hated is the Italian ideas. What the hell is this crap? And of course I did not figure out how we can get the so-called evolved Tuscan ideas. Maybe we shouldn't have switched the ideas that we had at the beginning. No clue. If any of you guys know, do let me know in the comments. But yeah, quite a fun campaign overall. We are the first greatest power. Just after we embraced colonialism, we surpassed Nizarids. Oh yeah, this had to be my favorite part of the run. We made one province Roman Republic in North Germany. That was insane. But yeah, enough talking. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you next time. Thank you so much to our YouTube channel members and Patreon supporters Woeno, Muhammed, the Whale Biologist, Lazar, and Nikolas. Your support is greatly appreciated.